What is up, guys? Welcome back to GameBird Classic, and oh my god, Nintendo just announced a massive 50-minute Nintendo Direct for tomorrow, February 17th, and my mind is blown, your mind is blown. This is massive news, as a lot of people have been speculating that Nintendo Directs would never make their return. It has been over 500 days. We haven't had a Nintendo Direct since September of 2019, and that's like a year and a half. A lot of you guys were scared, and while I was always in the camp that Nintendo Directs would make their return, I did tend to lose my mind a little bit in 2020. Check it out. Another Nintendo Direct rumor has let us down, and I am afraid I did not make it. Of course there's a Nintendo Direct coming. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? That's crazy. I really wish you didn't see that. My eyes. I can't see it. The answers. It was real. I saw it. Yeah, that was a pretty dark period, but today I want to go over my predictions of tomorrow's Direct, what I think might get announced there in celebration. I am so excited. It's 50 minutes. This is a big deal, and Nintendo was super quiet last year. I imagine they have a lot of goodies to pull out of their sleeves, but hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Really helps me out. Don't forget to smash that subscription button and smash that notification bell for more Nintendo content. Oh, and hey, I'm also on social media. Those links are in the description box below, so be sure to check it out. But without further ado, let's dig right in. Welcome to GameBird Classic. So let's dive right into these predictions with the obvious one, and that is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, it's only been about 2 months since Sephiroth was both announced and released in the game, but Nintendo's been really consistent with these character reveals, knocking them out every roughly around like three months. But who's it going to be? That is the big question. Now, there are a lot of people who are speculating that it could be Crash Bandicoot because we're getting Crash 4 on the Nintendo Switch. But while I do think that Crash is a very possible character to be in the Final Fighters announced for the game, I don't think Crash 4 releasing is necessarily a telltale that it's going to happen. Nintendo's been throwing us a lot of curveballs with these announcements, and well, there's just so many possibilities. I mean, who saw Sephiroth coming? We don't have a Persona game on the Switch, but we got Joker. So I'm going to go on a limb and make a couple predictions. These are kind of just for fun. These are characters that I'm trying to wish into the game, but we will see what happens. And that is, my first guess is going to be Solaire from the Dark Souls series. Now, I've predicted this a number of times in the past, and I'm just not giving up on it. Solaire would be an awesome addition to the game. He already has his own amiibo. I can visualize the trailer now. I can totally see Mario chilling at the bonfire. One of the characters jumps out and smashes him to the ground. Mario pulls out his summoning stone, draws the little symbol onto the ground, and then it says, Solaire has been summoned into battle, and he's doing his Praise the Sun. And I do picture if Solaire ends up being a character, his Praise the Sun will be his final smash. I could also see them pulling in a potential Capcom character. I know a lot of people have predicted the Monster Hunter in the past, as well as Dante, but it's also possible that we get a Resident Evil character like Leon or Jill. I think that would be really cool too, and would kind of change things up a bit. Another possibility that I could actually see is a character from the Zelda series. Zelda doesn't have a lot of representation in Smash Bros. We do have Ganondorf, Sheik, Zelda, and then 3 versions of Link, but there's so many great characters. I'd love to see another character from that series get pulled in. I know a real fan favorite lately is Impa from Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. She is awesome, great design, really unique moves. I think she could bring something really interesting to the Smash table. But I'd also love to see as a dream character Skull Kid. He's one that I've been wanting since Melee days, and I guess I'm just crossing my fingers that he still has a chance of making it into Smash someday. But it's also Zelda's 35th anniversary, so who knows, maybe they'll show that anniversary some love by throwing in a new Zelda character. Time will tell. Nintendo is the king at throwing curveballs, so I expect whoever the character is, it's going to be a surprise. Next up on the prediction list, we have No More Heroes 3 from Suda51. Now, this game was originally slated to land sometime last year and got pushed into 2021. It can't be that far off, and we did wait a long time to see gameplay on this. We finally got a little glimpse of gameplay, but I could totally see them dropping a brand new trailer for this game, showing off even more gameplay, and then giving us a release date. It would make a lot of sense for this game to land sometime in the first half of this year, so I expect Suda to be at the Nintendo Direct tomorrow, definitely. This is also one that I'm extremely excited for. I am a huge No More Heroes fan. I've been hyped for this title for a long time. When they gave us No More Heroes 1 and 2 as a surprise drop, I was beyond excited, so I really cannot wait to get my hands on this one. I know this is a series that a lot of you probably haven't played, but I can't tell you enough. Please give this series a try. It is fantastic. My next prediction is for a brand new Mario sports game from the team Camelot. It's been a while now since we got Mario Tennis Aces, and it's very likely that we could be getting some sort of a reveal for a brand new Mario baseball game, maybe a new Mario Strikers, or a Mario Golf. If I had to guess, I'd say Mario Golf and Mario Strikers are the more likely scenario, but it's been enough time. I think this would be a great announcement. We're probably not getting any major Mario games this year beyond Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, and I think a Mario sports game would make a lot of sense to land by summertime. My next prediction is the juggernaut of the video, and that would be something Zelda related. Now, we have Zelda's anniversary just around the corner, and I don't think we're going to get a full Nintendo anniversary presentation. I mean, you saw how long that Mario anniversary direct was last year, and since this Nintendo Direct is going to be about 50 minutes, I think if they did a full-on Zelda anniversary special, it would take up almost all that time. I wouldn't be complaining. I just think Nintendo has a lot that they need to announce, and so I think they'll do maybe one Zelda announcement and then actually save a lot of the anniversary stuff for a presentation at a later time. It doesn't have to actually be on Zelda's anniversary day. It could be a little bit afterwards. So don't panic if they don't go all out tomorrow for Zelda. But I do think it's possible that we will see The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, whatever the game is going to be called. I think it's time. Series producer Eiji Aonuma said last year during the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity presentation that we needed to wait just a bit longer. That tells me that they're almost ready to show it, but not quite, and I think right now makes sense. I even thought we were going to get something Zelda related at the Game Awards. I think they've been wanting to make sure the timing is right and they're ready, and I think the timing is now with their first big direct in almost 2 years. I think we'll get a Breath of the Wild 2 trailer, and I think we'll finally get an official name to the sequel. I don't think it's going to be called Breath of the Wild 2, but that's just me. We also have the chance for Bayonetta 3 to finally make its appearance in the Direct tomorrow. Now, a lot of people might dismiss us and be like, there's no way we're getting Bayonetta 3. The series producer was like, hey, stop asking me about it, just forget about it. But that would be an awesome troll if he's telling people, listen, you should probably just forget about the game just for it to have its debut reveal shortly after. I think he's just sick of getting nonstop hounded by it. And listen, if it takes forever, whatever, we want a great Bayonetta game. The Bayonetta series is fantastic. I actually like it a lot more than the Devil May Cry series, but I want whatever Bayonetta 3 is going to be the best that it can be. So I'm willing to wait, but I wouldn't be surprised if it made an appearance. This is kind of a for fun one. I know a lot of you might be like, there's no way we're getting Bayonetta 3, but hey, stranger things have happened. So here's one I've been predicting for a while, and I'm not giving up. Just like Solaire, this is one of those things where I'm willing it into existence. I feel like if I keep guessing this one, it's going to be right eventually. And that is the Metroid Prime HD Trilogy Collection, or possibly a brand new 2D Metroid game. Metroid has a big anniversary this year, and I do expect Nintendo to do a little bit for it. Obviously, nowhere near as big as what they did for Mario, what they'll probably do for Zelda, and what they'll probably do for Pokemon, but they do have a brand new Metroid Prime game in the works, Metroid Prime 4, and they are going to want to generate hype and also introduce the series to a new fan base, as the Switch is a lot of people's first Nintendo console. The Switch is a runaway success. This is an opportunity for them to generate hype around the series. And while I fully expected to see Metroid Prime Trilogy at the last 2 Game Awards, maybe it's going to happen now. I don't think we'll see anything Metroid Prime 4 related. For me, that is definitely an E3 showcase. I think we'll see the game this year, just not at tomorrow's Direct. So those are some of the big ones that I definitely can see being at tomorrow's presentation. But some of the other ones that I'd like to throw at you really quick would be the brand new IP from Monolith Soft. What have they been working on? We know they're working on something. It's been years now since Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it's been a decent amount of time since the Xenoblade Chronicles remake, but we also know that they were hiring for a brand new project, possibly a brand new IP, not Xenoblade Chronicles related. There is a good chance that we could see that tomorrow. There's also the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles that was rated for Taiwan. That could definitely be making an appearance tomorrow, as well as Shin Megami Tensei 5. We could finally get to see more of that game, as well as what's the Fire Emblem team been working on. It's been a while now since Fire Emblem Three Houses came out. Could there be new DLC coming out? Perhaps a brand new Fire Emblem game, or maybe a remake of a past Fire Emblem game? Well, time will tell. But what do you guys think? I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Drop some comments. Let me know your predictions, what you expect to see, what you don't expect to see. I want to hear all about it. And hey guys, I'll see you all on the next Game Bird Classic. Peace. What are you doing? I still have tons more videos that you need to check out right now. You can start with this one or this one. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe.